Trick or treat, smell my feet, get me something good to trick or treat, smell my feet, get me. Hi, trick or treat. Hi. What are you supposed to be? A dog? Yeah. Take one. Max from the Goofy movie. Well, I've never seen that, Max, but you look phenomenal. It is a dog, right? Okay. Well, then you just trick or treat, happy Halloween. Oh, goodness. Such cute, weird choices. Trick or treat, smell my feet. Oh, give me something good to eat. Trick or treat, smell my feet. Give me something to eat. Trick or treat. How do I know you? God, you look familiar. Are you sure? Because for a second there, I swear you look just like my daughter. Oh, stop. The blonde bob looks so good on you. The nose, the cheeks, the eyebrows, and your ass. I've never been so happy to see my daughter with a BBL at 17. How are you, honey? Oh, stop it. Let me put this stupid bowl down. Give your mother a hug. Oh, baby. Oh, sweet thing. How was the rest of Barbados? Yeah, I'm so glad. I know your new identity is a little rusty, but I'm so grateful that you're back home. I know. How was recovery? How was the surgery? How did Robert do? Tell me everything. Well, sit down. I am trying to not be too bad, but I do actually have to take notes on what you tell me. Well, the family has a bit of like an incident report, or like every time we see a family member return, we've got to take notes about what they did and what happened. I've already got the base of your file done, but you know, I am technically a father secretary along with his wife, you know, so I've got to kind of keep some things, you know, division of church and state and all that. Okay. My baby. How was it? How did Robert do? Okay. So, he gave you, the nose job, the eyebrow lifts. You did the plunge yourself? You promise you did it at home yourself with your own stipend? Okay, because if you went to someone else, that's fine. I just need to know the name. Okay, just that fine. And the BBL, yeah, I had a feeling he'd like that a lot more. When he did my boobs, he wasn't a big boob man, but he seems like a very big butt man now, yes. If you know what I mean. What do you mean? You don't know who I am? Fuck, I'm supposed to be Joan Jett. Well, you know, I gotta keep him insta-whale. Plus, it's taking liberties. I did the eyeshadow, though. Well, no, I didn't have any blue eyeshadow. Isn't that crazy? A woman can be alive for 47 years and not have any blue eyeshadow. I am 47, and I will stay 47 for however fucking long I want to, young lady. You understand me? Okay? God, you are my daughter. had the leather, but it smells like a smoke. No, I have a leather jacket right back here. Yeah, that was what I was wearing. I was going topless. I thought it was really fun. The parents were giving me some really weird looks. And on top of it, I got it on Depop, and it smells like cigarettes, which I don't mind. But it smells like it's only ever breathed the air of a cigarette coming out of an old man's mouth. You know what I mean? Not even like a fresh breath of air on like a patio cigarette. Like the only breath it's ever felt is that. You know what I mean? But from an old man, raw teeth, drinks Budweiser, that kind of thing. Yeah. So anyway, okay. Was Robert inappropriate to you in any capacity? Did he ask for sexual favors? Did he ask for extra money, briberies? Did he grab you in any sort of uncomfortable way? Yeah, I didn't think so. He is a butt man after all, so I figured that he would have no problem working on a lady. Okay, perfect. And then your cousin coming out, visiting. How did that go? Yes, they are already getting an annulment, but the honeymoon was fantastic, and they said you were the light of their life, so I'm very happy. Yes. They did say you were only exclusively eating ramen, which is a very bold choice for Barbados, if I'm being completely honest with you. But have you been eating other things? Is your body feeling up to date, up to capacity, healthy? Well, then why don't you have a little treat? I know. I've been being bad all day. What can I do? Your father gave me a fucking bowl of Milk Duds and said, don't eat it, honey. You'll ruin your appetite. And I said, fuck you. My appetite was ruined the second you put a bowl of candy in front of me. What else am I supposed to fucking do? Anyway. Okay. Fantastic. And then you trip back from Barbados to here in the States. How did that go? Because I did not book any flights for you. Okay. Benny did, that's good. Remind me to send him a Christmas card. No, I'm writing down that I need to send Benny a Christmas card. What is coming up? Yeah, we gotta start thinking about these things now. Okay. So Benny got you all set up. Made sure that your room was cleaned, burned, shredded. Okay. What airline did he get? Oh. Cheeky bastard. Alright. It's fine. What class? First class. Remind me to send him a bouquet when I send him his Christmas cards, okay? Hey, if he's taking care of my daughter, I gotta take care of him, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Wonderful. So, are you feeling, a little bit more like yourself? Yeah. Have you put any thought into continuing your work with the family business? And you're sure about that? Well, I'm just a little bit. I have a pretty juicy file if you're interested. Well, I wouldn't be able to tell you about it unless you agreed to be maybe my eyes and ears for the foreseeable future. Fine. Turn it down, that's fine. I guess in consideration of your exit interview for this identity, I do need to take a couple measurements of your face, if that's okay. Well, doll, you did have a complete facial restructuring, and as much as I have the memory of a weasel, I also need to make sure that I write it down just in case I die, if something happens to me or I'm tortured and I don't have all the information written down for your what you look like in your facial reconstruction and what changed from before and what changed after. Oh, I took many measurements of your face, dear. So many measurements of your face from prior. Yeah, I have facial measurements of you from the day you were born till the night that you left Barbados. I mean, I took them while you were sleeping. It was sort of a relaxing way to put you to sleep. But yeah, I do need to take some now, if that's okay. Okay. You're so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go across here. See what that looks like. Looks like you've got a bit of the cheeks that are just a little bit different than I was anticipating. Cheeks are just a little bit than I was anticipating. I guess I could go across. Can I see that? Yes, you did add a couple of inches. I'm kind of weird there. I wonder if I go across. 4 and 7. Then he's got 40. Yeah, 7. And I want to say 10. Which is not really a little bit, but I guess if you were going to get an eyelid, it's going to look like that. It doesn't leave a lot of room for you to have an eyelid later. So over here, we got 2 inches on that side. On this side, it's going to run another 2 inches. I'm wondering if he took some hair. Since you did your hair, so I'm kind of thinking about maybe do that. I don't know what to do that. I don't know what to do there. Yes, and then do me a favor, maybe put your chin out, put your chin out, put your chin out, put your chin out. Yes, perfect. Yeah, because if it's down here with the 9, it's like 3 and 4 quarters of a 7. Let's go to go here. Let's go to yeah, no, that's okay. I'm gonna write a couple of those down really fast. 36, 24, 44, 32, 47. No, those are my lottery numbers, baby. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 6, 9, 7, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 4, 7, 5, 6, 3, 8, 9. Come a little closer, baby girl. Gosh, you're so beautiful. So glad to see you. I need to take a couple more measurements. If you could just put your hair behind your ears there. Yeah, okay, perfect. Thank you, doll. Yes, okay. 7, 6, so yeah, this I guess if you have this island of and if you had a 4, 7, little bit left of a scalp on the end, but I don't think that he would do that because he had so I've kind of texted him about it when I can't text him because I lost his number so many years ago, especially after we slept together before like anyone tell you about that kind of mentality, but I don't have to do with him because I swear to God every day I was gonna kill myself with it. Gosh, your face has changed so much, but I can tell that it's you. I would always be able to tell it's my baby. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, love. Wow. Okay, thank you for letting me do that. I'm sorry that was kind of taxing. I get locked in flow state. Do you know what I mean? How long are you planning on being in town? Yeah, that's always kind of the question is, how much longer you can stay here before the cops come asking questions. How long? You sure you don't want to read? That's my girl. Thank you, doll. Yeah, you know, it's just kind of a matter of, you know, if you can stick around. I mean, look how chicks moved. As you know, I know. I know, baby, I know. I was trying so hard for don't align. Maybe you'll run into him another time. I don't know. Well, oh, hold on, dear. Hi, trick or treat. Smell my pecan and canary. Here, yes. Some candy. What are you supposed to be? Oh, Freddie Mercury. Okay, gay. Oh, love that. What are you supposed to be? Sorry, sitting down tonight. Ketchup and mustard. I love that. Loving family. Ketchup and mustard. Freddie Mercury. God bless you all. Ah, don't you love Jersey? Well, bye. Trick or treat. Happy Halloween. Be safe. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Rotten hell to the Spilano family. Trick or treat. Bye. Oh, God, they're nice neighbors. I like them. Well, you know, what was I saying? You could always go back to school. You know, getting your GED is very important. You could, I don't know, work at the Dunkin' Donuts down the street. You could come work for me again. I'm not trying to pressure you. I'm not. A mother would never consider even guilting you into something like that. But I miss my baby. I miss you. And if you work for the family, I could tell you all the secrets. I could tell you about all the men that I've killed. I know. I'm not trying to make you my therapist. I know I have a problem of doing that. But, you know, it would be nice to be able to talk again like old times. All those scary stories I told you about before bed. Yeah, those were real. Yes. Oh, God. I told you the train story. I am so sorry, baby. Yes, that one is real. No, I was the cafe server. Yes. No. Your father was one of the butlers. Yeah, it was good. See, we could talk like old times. Wouldn't that be so nice? Well, you know, I'm just saying, what if we made an agreement, right? The last time was an accidental misfortune on your part, wherein which you were supposed to threaten someone and instead killed the man, which I would say made the stakes a little too high, in my opinion, right? But what if we treated this like an actual trial run, right? Last time, fluke accident, it happens. Death comes to all of us. She becomes me, right? This could be a chance for you to get to know the family business better, get to see how you would work in it, get to see maybe what you would be taking over if, say, your father or I passed unexpectedly with no warning, because I really wouldn't want to leave my legacy to your brother. Oh, God, I love your brother, but he's, you know, he's a little, not the biggest pumpkin in the pumpkin patch, honey. Yeah, you know, I love him. But he did say that ridiculous isn't a real word. And he loves Trailer Park Boys. So I've got to kind of wonder about his, you know. It might be all the smoking he's doing. Well, no, I gave him the Rick and Morty bong for his birthday because I thought it would encourage him to stop. Like, I thought if his mom was like, smoke it, he would be like, Mom, gross. You know what I mean? Somehow I only ended up encouraging him to smoke it. So, it was a foolproof plan in my opinion, but it did not work out. What do you say? A little test to run. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. Trick or treat. Come on, baby. This one has the FBI involved. Yes. I will not share too many secrets. But you would have to seduce a man. Get him to spill his little secrets over a little drink of a drugged drink of choice. And then you would just leave him to his own devices and fly back home with the information you have. Would you like me to tell you about him? Okay, so this is the USB. I know I upgraded. Where you were going? This is the USB. You plug it in to your laptop. I will have to get you a new one because I did break yours while you were gone. I am so sorry. I did salvage the stickers. All your stickers are safe and in a little paper for your journal. However, I did break your laptop throwing it at the wall in a bit of rage. But it wasn't a real bit of rage. It was a bit of rage that your cousin needed to see because he wasn't understanding that I was going to whoop his ass if he ate one more bite of my sweet potato pie. You know what I mean? Show of dominance. It's a male-dominated field. I need to make sure that I can prove to them that I can be a man. Most of the time, alright? Okay, so this guy, his name is Toby. Yes. Now, his brother tried to do a bank heist. What the FBI thought was a bank heist, right? They come in, they negotiate a bunch of stuff, and then they meet Toby. Well, Toby is running a whole underground scheme now. Toby is by blood, even though he doesn't know it, related to the Spillano family. Yes, I know. Right, so he's the second cousin of the first brother of Spillano Jr.'s little sister. Right. Yes, no, yes, no, yes. So he is directly related by blood, however, he doesn't know that, which is like really sad to think that he has no idea the kind of wealth and power and stupidity he could come into if only he were as stupid as the rest of his stupid little mob family, you know what I mean? He got picked up by the FBI. So now the FBI, without even realizing it, has a mob boss's cousins, little sisters, brothers, juniors, second cousin's wife's son's son as an FBI agent. Undercover. It's very low-key. Nobody knows about this except my father, me, and I did mention it to your brother when we smoked the other night. But he doesn't know that. So all of his little memories that are stuck up in there, he has not unlocked the reality of them yet. It's just the same as when I used to tell you the train story, right? It was just a train story, kind of spooky, a little scary, really dark, had a very bad ending. Was real for me, but for you, it's just a story. Now imagine you get this little boy, you know, rocking, little Moscow Mule action. We put a little something in his drinky. You start asking about his childhood, favorite color, what he used to eat, who his mommy is, where he was raised, what's he doing in the FBI, asking him kinds of questions. He spills his little guts out. Get on a plane and he never sees you again. As simple as that. Normally, I would not endorse my 17-year-old daughter to seduce a 17 and a half, 18-year-old boy because I don't want you dating older. But you're not really seducing him. You're just kind of like loosening him up a little bit, buying him a drink. I will Venmo you. And then asking him a bunch of questions like you would if you guys were study buddies. And then leaving very quickly without a trace. How do you feel about that, doll? I feel like it could be a lot of fun. Get to wear a pretty dress. New one. We'll get you one. Get to have a little underage drink. Endorsed by your cool ass mother. Drink a treat. So I be. Give me something good to eat. Drink a treat. So I be. Give me something good to eat. I will only stop. I will only stop if things. Good. Hi, trick or treats. Yes, there you go. What are you supposed to be? Oh, Harry Potter. That's fun. Yeah. Okay, sweetie, have a good night. Creepy little kid. Gosh. My baby's back, and we're gonna be working together. I promise I will be the best mother ever, even when we're working. Yes, I'll make you snacks. I'll make you coffee. I'll make you snacks. Yes, I will teach you what a Moscow Mule is. Yes, that's okay. I can't believe I haven't made you have one before. Do you not like ginger beer? You've never had ginger beer. Wait, was the champagne in Barbados the first drink you ever had? God, and I missed it. I was so caught up in the whole, killing a man situation. Ah, so many firsts. So many firsts for you. God, I love you. You're so beautiful and strong and resilient. And you don't smoke, which I'm really grateful for, because I could really only have one stoner in the family. Shall we get you ready? I'm all done. I'm ready to go in. Where did the bowl go? My candy bowl, baby. Where the fuck is my candy bowl? Motherfuckers. There is no peace. There is no peace this Halloween. There will never be peace for me. I've killed too many. Oh, the kid took it. Well, I was kind of done anyway. So, you want to go inside?